Guys, it's Mahel here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a day in the life of a university student at the University of Nottingham. And this is a bit of a weird day in the life because it's actually starting at 2 p.m. And you might be thinking, Mahel, what kind of day in the life starts at 2 p.m? Surely you should be waking up in the morning. Well, I actually had plans to wake up at 8 a.m. because I had lectures at 9 and 10. However, last night there was a flat where I'm living in the block next door to mine. The block next door, not even a flat next door, not even a flat within the same block, that was blasting music up until 4:30, and I could just hear vibrations in my room. Bearing in mind my room is the middle room, so if I could hear it in the block next door, you can imagine how loud it was. Long story short, I had to call security at 4:30 in the morning because I couldn't sleep. I could just hear it like zun, 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 zun. And when I went to the block with security, the security guy told me that there was one guy in the kitchen just completely passed out, and he wasn't responding at all. Like if you shouted at him, or if you shook him, or if you turned lights on, he wasn't responding. And literally the speakers were 2 meters away from him, so he was passed out on the sofa, and like in front of him was the speakers, and it was blasting that loud that he couldn't hear it. He just couldn't hear it because it was that gone, and it was ridiculous. So I think their flat is actually being reported to university because the security guy was telling me it was the second time that he had come that night to tell them to turn the music down, and they hadn't. And really, like, it just meant that I couldn't get sleep. When I woke up at 8, I was just way too tired, so I had to go back to sleep. And then I woke up again and it was 1:20, and I was like, wow, is that really the time? And it really felt like I only got like 2 hours of sleep. So that is why this day in the life is starting at 2. However, I do still have things to do today. For example, I have a lecture at, I believe it's 4 to 5 and then 5 to 6, or it's 3 to 4 to 4 to 5, I need to check. But the first thing I'm going to do, because I am feeling really tired, is take a walk to Jubilee campus so I can go to the Starbucks and buy myself coffee. I haven't done this in a while, but let me take you to Jubilee campus. Alright, so I'm on Jubilee campus now, and honestly, if you thought Jubilee was a ghost town before COVID, it's a whole new level of ghost town right now. But nevertheless, I'm running a bit late, I can't lie, because I was doing a TikTok to show around the campus, because I'm back on TikTok again. I didn't upload for like 2 months on there, and now I'm uploading again. I did a haircut video, so I did get a haircut, by the way. I did a haircut video on TikTok, and that actually got 25,000 views and counting. So I thought, you know what, why don't I actually bring the TikTok back properly, which is what I'm doing now. So I thought I'd do a tour of Jubilee campus for TikTok, but that's now made me run a bit late because it's 10 to 3, so I have a lecture in 10 minutes, and I still need to get the coffee. There's a lot of, I don't even know what that is on the floor. So I just need to quickly grab that coffee now and then head back so I can start the lecture. So I will be a bit late. I've never heard of anyone being a bit late to a online lecture, but you know, it is what it is. And I thought I'd just take this turn because right in front of me I see a madness. What is this? See that over there? There is a white tent. Let me turn the autofocus off. There, right there, that is a white tent. I think that might be the university's asymptomatic COVID testing site. I didn't know they had one on Jubilee, to be honest. I knew they had one on University Park, but didn't know they had one on Jubilee, which is interesting, to be honest. And if you just take a look around, this campus does not look ready. Like, you wouldn't think that uni started with the amount of construction that's going on. Like, the entrance to the exchange building was also closed because there's scaffolding on it. Like here again, this is the Deering building, if I remember correctly, and there's scaffolding on it. Like, you wouldn't really think that this campus was ready for students, but hey, that's uni off management for you, you know. I could go into a whole new level of criticism, but I'll save that for another video. All we need to do now is just walk to Starbucks, get a coffee, and then head back and sit in lectures online for 2 hours, because hey, blended teaching apparently means a mixture, when in reality it's about 95% online, 5% in person. We've been lied to, but what can you do, eh? What can you do? Here we are pulling up to Starbucks now. You can see that's the gym, and then this is Starbucks. I'm just going to quickly get a coffee. There is a one-way system, and then go back to my lecture. Get a pumpkin spice latte, please, to take out.
Anything else?
No, that's right.
That is $3.65 then, please.
Card, please. Cheers. And there we go. There's my pumpkin spice latte. Call me girly or whatever you want to for getting a pumpkin spice latte, but you can't deny that it does actually taste quite nice. And it's seasonal. You only get to have it like once a year, so why not? But now I need to walk back. It's about an 8-minute walk back to my accommodation, and I think I'm already late, so I need to speed my way back to my accommodation so I can get started with these lectures. 2 different modules, 2 hours. Let's go. Right, so I have made it back to my room. Thank God for that. I am late. The time right now is 3:07. The lecture started at 3 o'clock. As you can see, I'm sitting on my PC desk. Got the Starbucks right there, and you can see right now 3:07, and business, government and public policy lecture engagement started at 3 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in and then obviously get into Microsoft Teams, because apparently blended learning means learning all your lectures on Teams. But hey, it is what it is, I guess. And like I said, I'm going to save the rant for another video. So my plan is this lecture until 4, then I have another lecture of 4 to 5. And I was supposed to go gym at 2 o'clock, but because obviously my day was messed up by last night, I had to cancel that gym session and add myself to a waiting list for a gym session later on, because right now, due to COVID, gym sessions are booking only and they're limited to 1 hour 15 minutes, which is something I'm also a bit annoyed about. My gym at home doesn't do this, so I don't know why the university one needs to. And I've got a pretty big gym at home as well, like similar to the size of the uni gyms. Don't know why they need to do it. However, I need to find a cancellation for that gym session so that I can go later on, because I'd be pretty annoyed at the flat in the block next door if obviously I can't go gym today. Yesterday I did go gym after coming out of self-isolation. I was actually in self-isolation for a bit. That is also why the videos didn't resume until the other day. I literally couldn't show you anything. So I came out of self-isolation yesterday. That's when I got the haircut. Got a skin fade. It was a mid-skin fade. And then the TikTok is up as well, so make sure you follow me on TikTok to go and check that out, and other content. And so today would be my second session back in the gym, so it would be back. So I always usually do it like Monday chest, Tuesday back, Wednesday shoulders, Thursday arms, legs Friday, and then cardio Saturday and Sunday, because obviously I'm limited to 1 hour 15, otherwise I'd be doing like chest and tries, back and bis and so forth, and try and get 2 sessions, hit each split twice a week, but I can't do that, so I have to work with what I can do. But here we are in the lecture now, just about to join it, and I will show you what's going on. So as you can see, I am in the lecture engagement, and it's now been going on for 47 minutes 23 seconds, and the time is 3:35. There was supposed to be like a breakout group where you discuss like questions that were asked, and turns out, so they were sorted by birth month. So obviously I was born in May. I got into my breakout group in May. There's no call or anything, no one's talking. Every single month other than May has a call discussing these questions, so I'm just sitting here like waiting for something. This is a mess, but you know, at least I'm attending, albeit I am just sitting here. So hopefully at 4 o'clock it will be better. But you can see literally right now there are some people still left in this call where they were supposed to, like this break happened at like 3:10 for this breakout group. It's now been 26 minutes and they said come back in 20. And people haven't come back, the lecturers and stuff haven't come back, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just sitting here waiting, and to be honest, I was just editing my TikTok whilst I waited. But nevertheless, even if this lecture engagement session doesn't go that well, at least I've got the weekend to catch up on everything that I've missed, and also make some notes, which I'll also be showing you in a vlog, don't worry. But the good thing is that I actually only have uni on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays, meaning I get a 4-day weekend. So Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays and Mondays, no uni whatsoever, which is really good. So this lecture engagement has slightly overrun by 5 minutes, so I'm late for the next one as well, which is funny, but you can see I was engaging with the content. Like we were talking about governments, like local government and central government. You can see I was sending in articles and stuff, and we were just basically discussing it. So in terms of lecture engagement, I do actually like this. Like, imagine if it was, there was like physical teaching, lecture was delivered as normal, and then there were like these weekly sessions where you'd have the opportunity to discuss sort of, different things. I actually like this. What I'm really annoyed about is not the online delivery, because it's actually alright. I'm annoyed at the fact that we were told that there were going to be like more physical like lectures and stuff, and it turns out it's mostly online. It's the fact that we were lied to in a way, or like deceived. Yeah, deceived is the right word. So I'm not annoyed at the fact that the lectures and stuff are online, because it's actually been delivered quite well. It's the fact that we were kind of deceived into returning to Nottingham when we didn't need to, because I could have been doing this from Dartford. So that's what I'm really annoyed about. But like I say, I'll be doing that in a different video. I should leave this lecture now, and I'm going to be going into the next one, so I'll show you that as well.
Was elevated to the bench.
So I'm in the last lecture of the day. This is law and economics. This is one of my modules, 1500 piece of course word piece of coursework. As the assessment, 100%. So that's why I chose it. Literally 1500 words is nothing. But right now, listen.
The expected cost of care function is not one of their fortes.
I don't know why he's talking so slowly. Like, fair enough.
An assumption here.
He's delivering it, but it's kind of hard to pay attention when someone's talking this slowly, because it's just not really processing.
Economics is a science which follows through from its assumptions to...
But hey, it is what it is, I guess. So the lecture did actually finish 20 minutes ago. It's currently 5:21 p.m. and so that's my lectures done for the day. Like I said, I did miss the 2 in the morning, so I will have to catch up on that over the weekend, and I will be taking you through that via a study with me video. So right now I've got an hour until the gym. I did actually manage to find a cancellation for 6:20, thank God for that. I did have it originally booked for 7:45 until 9, but now it's 6:20 to 7:35. Means I don't have to wait around as much. But in the next hour that I've got to pass time by, I'm thinking I'll either play Forza Horizon 4, because obviously I do have my old PC which can handle it, and I did buy an Xbox controller, as you can see right here, to play games with. So play Forza, FIFA 21, or watch some YouTube videos. Like right now, I was actually about to watch Ella Horton's videos. Ella is actually a friend of mine that also does videos at the University of Nottingham. So her video that she released today was reacting to Uni of Nottingham TikToks with my housemates, which is funny actually, because if she waited 1 week then she would have seen some TikToks from me at the uni. But hey, is what it is. I was thinking of doing something similar as well, because actually yesterday I was watching Lydia Violetta's video on reacting to Uni of Leeds TikToks. So if you do want to see me react to some Uni of Nottingham TikToks, I will. The only concern that I have is that a lot of them use copyrighted music, so that's a bit of an obstacle that I would need to get past. Obviously I don't want to get copyright striked or anything like that. My channel is in very good standing, and anything that I use is usually licensed or under fair use. But even when you have copyright music and you're doing a fair use commentary, it can be quite sticky. These companies don't seem to understand fair use, and ultimately it's not worth going through the legal challenges to prove fair use. So If you do want to see a TikTok reaction video, then I can do that. However, like I say, I will need to figure it out because I don't want to get copyright striked or anything like that. So, like I say, for the next hour, I'm either going to play some games or watch some YouTube videos. I need to finish Ella's video, and then I will take you to the gym. Hopefully, I will be able to film in there. I know that filming in the gym, well, the uni gym at least, is a bit sticky. They don't really like it. So I will try and take a tripod with me to film part of my session. Today, like I said, it's back. So the routine is looking like a cable rows. So like obviously the normal row machine. And then lat pull down, then assisted pull-ups, and then I think it's a front, I think they call it front pull down. It's basically a high row, but it's also a front pull down. And then I can do, there was one more exercise, I'm not sure the name, but it's like where you have a bar and you're like pulling it down. It's like lat pull down or something on the cable machine though. It's just like let's say you have it in front of you, you're putting it down and squeezing it when you're at your sides, basically, like when the bar is at your hips. Don't know the name of it. So usually I do 4 to 5 exercises, 4 sets of 10 reps per exercise. And yeah, hopefully I will be able to show you it, but I've still got an hour until then, and I will take you through the exercises if possible. Just before I go, this is what I usually have before gym. So this is Cytec Superhero pre-workout. It's got 30 servings in it. That's Cedric McMillan. I've met him before, great guy. And this has 300 milligrams of caffeine in total. So I'll take this pre-workout as it gives me the energy. Cola lime flavor, and well, let me pull the mask down a bit. I'll literally just down it like. And then just head straight to the gym, take care of this after when I need to do the washing up for dinner and stuff anyways. But funnily enough, I am running late for gym as well. I'm just running late for everything today. It really is a pain, but at least I'm getting stuff done. So hopefully, like I said before, I'll be able to get some clips in the gym. If not, I'll let you know after what I did. Alright, so I'm back from the gym now, freshly showered. That was an alright session, to be honest. Not the best, not the worst, but still got everything that I wanted to do in, with the exception of a lat pullover. That's the name of the exercise, a lat pullover. I couldn't do that because they only have handles, the rubber handles, out right now, so you don't have like bar or anything. And apparently it's because more handles mean, like more attachments means more contact points for COVID, so they've limited it, which is a real shame. But you would have seen like I've got 4 different exercises in, 4 sets of 10 each, with 1 additional warm-up set at the start with the lat pull down. So I did the lat pull down, rows, front pullover, and assisted pull-ups. So got a good session in, like I said, not the best but not the worst. And now, to be honest, my day is kind of over. I'm just gonna de-stress, kind of, even though I'm not stressed, and just watch a bit of EastEnders and have some dinner, and then it'll be time for bed. So that is basically a day in the life of a university student at the University of Nottingham, and to be honest, quite realistic as well. I'm not going to show you an unrealistic day in the life where I'm waking up at 7, studying for like 10 hours on end. If you do wake up at 1 or 2 at uni, then that's fine, because a lot of people do, and that is exactly what happened to me today. So I'm just trying to show you a real insight into a day in the life of a uni student, some lectures, go to the gym after, and then just chill. So, like I say, if you did enjoy the video, then make sure to leave a like, comment below and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below what other videos you'd like to see from me. This is my final year in Nottingham, or at least at the University of Nottingham, as I do want to do a master's elsewhere, preferably Manchester, but I will have another video coming out about that. And so make sure you have your notifications on as well, so that you don't miss it when it goes live. Make sure to follow me on my social media handles. That's at Mahel Khan on Instagram, TikTok and Snapchat, at Mahel X on Twitter, and official Mahel Khan on Facebook. I've been Mahel, showing you a realistic day in the life of a university student at the University of Nottingham, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.